I was born into a family of, I was 8 of 9 kids. We were raised in the Catholic faith, but I remember having a lot of questions. At a young age, probably about 8 years old, my mother passed away from a brain tumor. Just because of that, I know I can remember just things that occurred in my life that were not good that occurred. And we're getting into abusive situations where, you're being taken advantage of, or just not going down the right path. A few years later, in college at this point, my youngest sister, Susan, she invited me to a Wednesday night service. Went up there, and pastor there at the church in Baker, he gives the gospel. And that's the first time I've heard the gospel presented that way. And I came to a point where I understood all those questions that were kind of lingering in my mind that, hey, I need something more than what I have. And he presented the gospel of Christ and the answer for our sin. It really resonated. I didn't really have a mentor or someone that really stepped into my life that was a really good Christian leader to help me through those steps initially. So life didn't change dramatically. I still struggle with a lot of the same things that a young man in college would struggle with, I'd say probably 5-6 years later, my girlfriend at the time, wife now Ingrid, one of the ladies at Ingrid's job was a Christian. Her husband was actually a pastor. So they began to kind of meet with us and talk with us. So that was, I think, the point when I first started getting a mentor, somebody that was really sowing into my life, teaching me and helping me to understand what does it mean to walk out this Christian faith. It's when I'm doing the things that God has designed me to do, is when I walk in joy, peace, and hope. When I'm out doing my own thing, it's difficult. It's rough. I love to work with kids. That's been one of my passions. I serve in the children's ministry here. I do a flip on Wednesday nights, but fear has been a thing that I've struggled with for many years. Just having the confidence to do what the things that I'm capable of doing is a challenge a lot of times. To teach is an opportunity to share Christ. It has to take priority over my emotions, my fears, that God is shared and that the next generation, these young kids, get to hear about who He is. God, you've gifted me to do this. You've called me to do this, so I'm going to trust you.